Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today is what's sold on eBay for September 7th through the 14th. This is actually my 1 year anniversary for doing videos on YouTube. So thank you for everybody that has supported me. I think I have about 1,200 subscribers right now. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Anyways, this is my 1 year anniversary. I know I've been a little bit slow on the videos lately because I've just been super busy. But I do have 2 more videos coming out. One is a new cross-listing program that I found that is super fast. I like it way better than List Perfectly if you're into List Perfectly. I used to use List Perfectly a lot, but now I moved to this software. So I'm going to be comparing the two, so I'll have that video coming out. Plus I'll be doing more of my Gaylord haul. I'll be doing probably like 3 more bags. I have a bunch to catch up for. But anyways, let's get right into the program. Let's go. Alright. For September 7th through the 14th, my total sales are $2,124.28, which is 16.9% down from the prior week. But I'm still at my goal at 2,000, so I'm very happy with that. Alright, the sales last 31 days, down 8% for the last 31 days, and compared to the same period a year ago, I'm about 1% down, so basically even. I'm going up and down from last year, so I am happy if I meet last year's goal, because I did very well last year. Alright, the first item, this is a Nosferatu Symphony of a Horror. This is a Loot Crate exclusive. These just started selling, I guess, for Halloween. And this is a real cool little guy. Look at his face. He's got the teeth coming out. He's got the claws. So yeah, really cool little t-shirt. 5 sold so far for $14.39. This NES Classic, I said NES, NES Classic Mini Console. I got this from Nintendo not that long ago. It was really inexpensive. I don't remember what I paid. I wish I could remember what I paid. I tried looking it up, but it took too long, so I said, just put it in the video. Anyways, 2 sold so far. I gotta list one more because I found another one, and they sold for $89.99. I believe I paid $40 or $45 for them, but I knew they would sell fast, so it was no big deal. This is the Ghostbusters 35th Anniversary Notebook pin, and you can see how it has like a design on the notebook. Really cool. The pin is really awesome. Has the car. I forget what that car is called. Anyways, Culture Fly is a very good brand if you ever find any things from them. 1 sold so far for $14.39. These came out of my Ghostbusters lot, I believe. Alright, next one. This one was from GameStop. This is the Wizarding World. This is Okami. This was my last one. It's like a dragon. I don't know what you call it. Dragon, bird, beast. I don't know. Whatever. I either paid $3 or $5 for them. But they sold for $19.79. And that was my last one. Olympus Comedia? I don't know. I just found this in the Goodwill bins. It was just lying around and nobody picked it up. I scooped it up, threw it up on eBay. Cost me maybe a quarter, 50 cents by weight. And it sold for $12.59. I love finding cameras and stuff like that. Here's another item I love to get. Pins. Pins are crazy. They cost nothing to ship, and this one alone went for almost $12 just for this tiny pin. I just put a piece of cardboard over it, tape it all up, and it usually weighs like less than like 2 ounces, so it costs nothing to ship, and I made $11.69. And 4 of these crazy pins are sold. I love pins. This was a find. This is Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are going crazy. I found this one at GameStop. Actually, I think I got this one for my nephew. He bought them at GameStop. He beat me to the GameStop sale on this one. He had an extra and threw it my way. Anyways, this one sold for $76.49. I don't know what he charged me for it, but I know it was not near $76.49. But yeah, sometimes these finds like this are just amazing. Alright, Loot Crate exclusive. This is a tiny, tiny tin. I can't believe that it sold. It is so tiny. You couldn't even fit a credit card in this tin. It's super tiny, but it has a video game on it, Destiny 2, so people are interested in it. 2 sold so far for $11.69. Loot Crate Gaming, Fallout, Nuka-Cola. Fallout items are super, super hot. Fallout 76 wasn't that great of a game, but people still buy the Fallout items. I mean, I sell the beanies, I sell the pins. I sold these, of course, and they sell for a decent price. This one sold for $17.99, and all 4 of them sold. They are all gone, and I will be searching for more Fallout stuff. Here's the beanie I was just talking about. One of these just sold, and it sold for $10.79. This is the one with the funny guy. he's like dead. This is hilarious. I love this. I've never played Fallout, but I want to play it just because I see that guy right there. Yeah, and it sold for $10.79. I have 3 left of the little beanies. Central Intelligence. This is The Rock and Kevin Hart movie. I got all these t-shirts for 25 cents, and I got a ton of them. See, that was when I was using my mannequin way back when. I don't use it anymore. It's more of a pain to put it on the mannequin than I just lay them flat on the table and take pictures now. Anyways, I don't usually deal with t-shirts and shirts and clothes, but when I can buy a bunch of them like this, it says I have 20. I know I have close to like 40, maybe 50 of them. I've gone through a lot of them, and I've done the pictures a million different times. But yeah, if I can find one and I can just keep the same listing over and over and over again, I will get clothes. This one sold for $14.39, and like I said, it only cost me 25 cents. It's my favorite thrift store, which I haven't seen in like 9-10 months. It's crazy. I got to get down there. This Rayovac emergency rechargeable portable phone charger. This one I've had in my store for a long time. It's not that powerful, so didn't expect it to sell. I got it super inexpensive on Amazon clearance. One of the deal of the day, and then they were taking more off. It was a crazy sale. Anyways, I still have 3 left. This one sold for $12.59. Funko Pop t-shirt. This is a Kylo Ren XL shirt from Smuggler's Bounty. That's the ones I got clearance, super clearance off Amazon. Real cool t-shirt. The guy bought this one, and let me show you the other one he bought. This one over here, which is a Chewbacca. It's Let the Wookiee Win. It's Chewbacca playing that game in Star Wars. I forget what the game's called. But yeah, they're both XLs. And what did they sell for? Let me look. I forgot. $14.39, and this one sold for, let's see, $14.39 also. So yeah, great. A few Funko Pops. We can go through these real fast. This is Archangel Marvel. Got these. This one came out of the collector box, or the mystery box I got from Amazon. So yeah, that way more than paid for the box. The box I believe was $8. I got this one out of another collector's core. $14.39. 4 have sold so far. Another Funko Pop. This one was crazy. This was a clearance clear out at Walmart. I believe I paid $2 or $3 maybe, and they all sold. I had 20 total, so 10 sold on this one, and I had 10 sold before, and they sold really quick too. Maybe within a month I was just out of them, and which was amazing because they were at Walmart. I should have bought more, but I didn't. Princess Leia. This is another one of the. Oh, this is a collector 2019 convention. So I don't remember if that's Comic-Con or which that one came from. Anyways, she sold for $14.39. All right, on to the plush. We have a bunch of plush to go through. Aurora, get well soon. Bonnie Teddy Bear, get the get well soon, and anything like that. Happy birthday bear. All those that don't normally sell, they are selling right now. I've sold a bunch of happy birthdays, sold a bunch of get well soon. Just sold a bunch of weird plush that I normally don't sell. Yeah, make sure to list these guys up. I guess people are not going out. They're not visiting people. So they're just sending bears to people. This person actually asked me to send it to a different address. I don't usually like to, but yeah, it's a get well soon. I mean, not going to refuse. So I just did it, and hopefully I have no problems. Normally I don't. If it was an expensive item, I wouldn't bother. I would have them rebuy it and change the address, but it's a cheap little teddy bear, so I'm not going to worry about $14 item. Anyways, next one. This is a Thai Beanie Baby kitty cat. Just put this guy up maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago. Let's see. Has gold eyes, gold ears, gold everything. Sold for a decent price, especially for a Thai, $17.99. I made sure to put realistic and of course the gold bow tie and how long he is into the description, and he sold pretty quick for a Thai. Jack's Pacific, I just showed this guy off in one of my videos when I was just listing him. I think this was 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago. I don't remember. Been so busy I'm losing track of time. Anyways, he has a little diaper. He talks. He sucks his thumb. Real cool little thing. I always get these mixed up with the Monchichis, but he is a Jack's Pacific. And he sold for $26.99. Not bad for a little monkey. Beanie Babies! Yay! Got rid of some more of these guys. Been doing a little bit of rearranging my Beanie Babies, throwing up like different lots of them. Like this is a lot of 3 birds, and I threw up a lot of 3 monkeys. Just trying to get rid of them because normally I would just donate them if they don't have the tags. But trying to do something different because I had so many of them. Anyways, I'm happy to finally sell these guys. They sold for $15.29. Squishmallows. Squishmallows are very popular right now. This is from Kelly Toy. So if you ever find these Squishmallows for like a quarter, 50 cents, make sure you pick them up. They do pretty well. This one sold for $16.19 with my 10% off. So keep your eye out for Squishmallows. How to Train Your Dragon 2. I expected this guy to sell a long time ago. I've dropped the price a few times. This one's been up for years, since How to Train Your Dragon 2 came out. I got him maybe a couple months after the movie ended, so I don't know when that movie came out. But yeah, he's been around a while. You can see he's full of fuzz because I didn't clean him off like I do now. Anyways, I've dropped his price a few times. I probably should have just retaken the picture and raised the price, but happy to get rid of him finally. He sold for $12.59. Princess Unicorn Ballerina. Got this off of a website called Holler. I'll show you right here. I don't if it wants. There it is. Holler's the brand. They have some decent sales every once in a while. You can go in and buy a ton of stuff. I was able to buy 10 of her and 10 of a few other items. They sold for $13.49. I think I only paid $1 or $2 for her, so I took the chance because it's a Holler brand, whatever that is. I just took the chance. I mean, it's a unicorn ballerina. You're going to get your money back. This one took forever to sell. I don't know what is with this. I thought Miles from Tomorrowland was it was very popular at one time, but then I don't know what happened. I've had this guy on for a few years now. Bought a bunch of him. You can see there's 9 still available. Probably have about 20 left of him and a couple other characters from Miles of Tomorrowland. Not sure if they canceled the series or what's going on, or maybe this just isn't a popular character. Anyways, I paid. They were marked $1.99. Then they were having a extra percentage off clearance, like 60%. So I maybe have like $1 into each of them. So it's not a big loss, but it's just a pain. You get an item you expect it to sell real fast, and I mean it's a genuine original Disney store. You can see right there in the patch, and yeah, and they just sit around. Anyways, I'll keep selling them. He sold finally for $13.49, and hopefully I sell some more fast. Gans Webkin's German Shepherd dog. Actually just listed this guy maybe a couple of weeks ago. He is about 12 inches long. It looks like a baby German Shepherd from Gans Webkins. Gans Webkins are hit or miss. Sometimes you're going to get 10, sometimes you're going to get 20 to 30, and other times you get $14.39. This time you got $14.39. Now keep your eye out for Gans if you can get them super cheap, like a quarter or 50 cents. Pick them up. Might as well. Not going to hurt nothing. Little Mermaid Sebastian. He took about a year to sell, I'm guessing. It's been up for a little while. See, he has his mouth wide open. Pretty good shape. He sold for $16.19, so not bad for Sebastian. PetSmart Chance. I just picked this guy up for, I think it was the last blue bins I got. The Goodwill blue bins, or blue box. Goodwill blue box. Picked this guy up. There was a bunch of these. There was the cat and him. So he sold for $10.79. So I'm glad I listed him. A lot of people were telling me, "Nah, don't list them. Just redonate them or anything." But yeah, they do sell, even with the date. The date's on them right there. They do sell. I mean, they're not going to sell for $1 million or anything. But hey, I got $11 that I wouldn't have got it if I just redonated them. Now I just got to relist them because I think I got a couple more out of those Goodwill boxes the last time I opened them. Alright, this was a really cool one. This is a Mervin's Floppy Friends Plush Snow Monkey. He's Korea, has a Korea tag. Really fluffy, really cool orangutan. Orangutans like this always do very well, so I price them high. This one had a little bit of marking on the tag. I just disclosed it. See, made in Korea. And there's an up close face. He has a really cool face. Anyways, he wound up selling for $44.99. I still have one left. I had a lot of two of them. So yeah, keep your eye out for those guys. This puppy dog from Yumi Toys. This is actually a Target. I believe it's a Target exclusive dog. It's got a little soft belly. About 13 inches. 12, 13. There it is. Only a Target. Yumi Toys. Let's see right there. It's got really, the feet are really cool. You can see it has like soft pads of his feet and his belly. Anyways, he sold for $17.09. So make sure you keep a lookout for Target Toys. This Pokemon Cub Chew. Oh, this one was hilarious. Opened this and got this. I was doing a video with Star Bryson from the Flippin' Hippos. This one came out. It's hilarious, snotty bear, disgusting looking bear. He finally sold, well, not finally, it only took a couple weeks, but he sold for $17.09. Build-A-Bear White Boorific Boo Ghost. You can see, always Build-A-Bears, the odd Build-A-Bears do very well. This one took a little bit time to sell. This one, I think I put it up like 6 months ago. Yeah, I expected to sell a lot faster, especially with the price. I mean, I only priced it at 20 bucks. Anyways, he still sold for $17.99. And when you hit the thing, I think there's a button like right in his chest. It actually glows in the dark and he talks. So it's a really cool Build-A-Bear. Baby Gun Pink Teddy Bear. It's unsurprising that this one went for so much. I mean, it's a tiny little bear. This is my little teddy, and it's 9 inches. It sold pretty fast. It sold within about a week and a half, 2 weeks. So yeah, I was shocked that it went for anything. I mean, it's just a generic pink teddy bear or nothing special at all. But I mean, I guess because it's from Gun, which is a great brand, that it's sold. Anyways, it sold for $13.49. Next, love my Ice Age. I love this Scrat character from Ice Age. He is hilarious. It has the large plastic eyes, about 6 inches tall, so he's tiny. I love the big ones. The big ones can go up to like $30-$40. The big ones with the acorn, which is his favorite like thing to play with in the movie. Anyways, this little tiny 7-inch guy sold for $15.29. Disney, this is just a generic Mickey Mouse, but it had outreach on it, so it made it like a kind of rare character for Mickey. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have sold it for anything. I mean, Mickey's so oversaturated. I usually put him up with Minnie Mouse, which I didn't have a Minnie Mouse from the Disney outreach, or I would have put them together. But anyways, happy just to get $11.69 for a generic Mickey. Generic Mickeys are hard to sell right now. There's just way too many of them. Animal Alley orange white striped tabby kitten from Toys R Us. Toys R Us items have become very hot lately. Hard to keep them in stock. I've sold a unicorn from Toys R Us, an elephant from Toys R Us, this cat. So yeah, I guess people are starting to look for the Toys R Us toys. Sold way more than a normal little tiny kitten would have sold. Sold for $16.19. I mean, it's not great money, but hey, it's $16 for a tiny generic kitty. So I'm happy with that. Here's another generic little, just a purple unicorn. It's a little mini Flopsy, so it's really tiny. Let's see, it's like 6 inches tall right here. You can see right here. 6 inches tall, so he's tiny. So I didn't put him up. If I had another one, I probably would have put it together and put it up for like $20. But I just had that one little tiny one. And he sold for $9.89. Or maybe it's a she, I don't know. Alright, Carter's Child of Mine. This is a safety harness. A backpack buddy. I don't know what it's for. I guess you put this on your kid and you like drag him around town. I don't know. I don't know what it's for. That's my guess what you do with it. Anyways, this sold for $13.49, so I'm just happy to get it out of my house because it is so annoying. These straps were like wrapping around other toys and stuff. Every time I go into this monkey bin, it was like pulling out other monkeys. It was so annoying. So I was happy just to give this guy away. Disney Junior Puppy Dog Pals. This little guy maybe took, I'm guessing, 2 weeks to sell. He's got his tongue sticking out. Really funny little character. I guess it's a Disney Junior cartoon. Never watched it myself. Anyways, this tiny little puppy dog sold for $13.49. So keep your eye out for Puppy Dog Pals. Feisty Pets. Oh, I love my Feisty Pets. They always sell super quick. This is the only one that didn't sell like within a month that I put them up. You see, he's got the teeth and everything. Oh man, I love the Feisty Pets. They're hilarious. What was his name? Does it say here? Carl the Snarl. Yeah, they're always hilarious. Anyways, he wound up selling for almost $20, $19.79. Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. This is Baby Groot. He says a tall Baby Groot. Let's see right here. I mean, nothing special about him. It's not like he has any great design. I mean, it's just printed on. It's not anything like sticking out or anything. It's just a print, generic plush. What else can I say about him? And he sold for $17.99. This huge, large, gray, white owl. See right there? Just a big ol' owl. I think I put... It's from Circus too, so it's nothing special about the owl. He's just a big owl. It has blue eyes, big blue eyes. And Yeah, sold for $26.99. He's actually 12 inches wide, so he actually had to go priority mail, which sucked, but hey, he's gone. This Avon Valentine musical singing bear actually got this returned to me last year sometime, and I was just too lazy. I should have switched the photos. I should have made better photos. They expected him to move, even though I didn't put that he moved. So they returned them as items not as described, and I just said forget it, gave them back their money, and just relisted them. But I should have relisted them with better pictures. But anyways, I got my money back and made $17.09. Howdy Doody Cowboy. This is a 1988 Howdy Doody. I think this one was from a claw machine. Because he's nothing... I mean, it has cool items on him, but he's nothing really... No, it's from Applause. Yeah. Never mind what I was saying. I thought it was just a claw machine basic one, but no, he's from Applause, so whatever. He sold for $22.49, so I'm very happy with that. Alright, this is a chocolate chip cookie face. I didn't know what to write on here, so I put as many keywords as I could think of, and cookie face was the best I could come up with. I guess I was tired. But anyways, the cookie actually sold, so I'm very happy with the cookie selling. He's just a generic cookie from Kelly Toy. The eyes are, I believe they're just like sewn in there. I mean, there's nothing special. But I still made $11.69, so I'm very happy with the cookie. This one, I don't know what happened to this one. I couldn't give this guy away for the life of me. Had him up for 14 for the longest time. Put him down to 12, and then you see what I sold him at is $10.79. But he's been $10.79 for, I don't know, a good year or so. And all of a sudden, all three sold. So I'm glad to get rid of him. Happy he's gone. This huge Philip Bell horse. I guess it's from Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast, Bell horse. Big old guy. I mean, not huge, but he's pretty big. He is about 22 inches long. Nothing special about him, though. But he's from Beauty and the Beast, and he's Belle's horse. Had a little small repair on the ear. I think I took a picture of it. Whatever. He finally sold for $35.99. Alright, Adventure Time. Finn the Human. Always pick these guys up if you can get them real inexpensively. They always sell pretty fast. I think this one took maybe a month to sell. But yeah, if you ever find these guys, pick them up, especially if you can get them for $1 or $2. I mean, yeah, I sold them for $24.29, so be sure to keep out basically anything Cartoon Network, all those weird cartoons and stuff, like I know there's a Bubblegum guy, and there's Rick and Morty, of course, and there's a whole bunch of things from Cartoon Network. Just keep your eye out for all those. Here's another Squishmallow. This one I got, I believe this one was a Rite Aid toy. I got them, I think it was 90% off. Around Christmas or Valentine's. I don't know what this cat would be. Not sure what the cat would be. Christmas, Valentine's, I don't remember when I got them. But anyways, sold 3 so far, and they sold for $17.99. Classic Toy Company. I do love my Classic Toy Company. Even the small ones do pretty well. This is a big old frog, but he was lightweight. He was squishy. Classic Toy Company, they're usually like harder. This one was actually a soft one. But still, the Classic Toy Company do not make very great quality toys. But people do collect them, which I'm not sure why, but whatever. He sold for $19.79. It actually did not weigh a pound, so he did not have to go priority. Peeps. I always, every time Easter's over, I go hit my Rite Aid Walgreens on 75 to 90% off day, pick up a bunch of Peeps. Fortunately, with COVID this year, I did not make it to Rite Aid or Walgreens, but still had some left over for last year that I got listed up and made a little set. This is just a mama and baby. Well, I put it a mama and baby because I had a big one and a little one. Actually, I had two of them left over from last year, and they both sold for $15.29 for the little set. And last but not least is a white Easter bunny rabbit with the orange bow. Get your Easter stuff on. You can see the peeps just sold. They basically Easter and all holidays sell year round. Make sure you have all that stuff listed. Just finished Halloween. I pretty much got all the costumes that I got listed. I do have some jack-o'-lanterns that I noticed that fell off, so I have to get those listed. So, anyways, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Take care, guys. See you next video. Bye.